really exciting this weekend. It's something I've never done and something I get to take my best friend with me. And so right now I'm actually going to pick her up and we are headed to Fort Worth for the Pinners Conference. So if you don't know what that is, the Pinners Conference is not put on by Pinterest, it's not affiliated, but it is that same idea, right? It's people that really like crafting and food and wellness and all sorts of stuff, and they have different classes all weekend that you can take. And so we are really excited. We've got a whole lot of things planned and a lot of classes we're going to take, and I'm going to take you along for the ride. So I wouldn't consider myself like a Pinterest mom, but I do enjoy making projects and cute little things and trying new recipes. And so this is going to be right up our alley, super fun, and I can just spend time with my best friend at the same time. So let's go get her. Hey girl!
What are we doing? Is this a video again?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, we made it! I'm so excited. So we are, 10 minutes before our first class starts?
Yep.
We're here, we're doing it.
14 minutes.
Yeah, but it's the most exciting one. So we are doing some classes together this weekend and some apart, just to do different things. And but the first one's together, and we're doing, what is it, an etched pie plate?
Yep. Sorry.
Oh,
Not nothing but cake struck.
so it's like a glass pie plate. I can't talk today. But we're gonna etch some kind of little design in it. So
It's a saying. Something like if it tastes bad, blame Pinterest or something.
there you go, exactly. Speaking of, I've always wanted to have one of those Pinterest parties. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Where, okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's one of those where everybody brings like a project. So it could be food, it could be craft or whatever, and you bring enough for everybody there. And it's something you found on Pinterest to do, and you do it together, and then everybody goes home with all these fun little treats. And
Or you fail.
Or-
Or you end up on the Pinterest fail.
Exactly, or it fails miserably, and you're like, never do that
Nailed
again. Yeah, nailed it. My kids love that show. But we are gonna head on in and show you guys around. Welcome to the Pinners Conference. The Pinners Conference is a 2-day-long crafting, cooking, and organizing extravaganza. Basically, if it's something you'd pin on Pinterest, then they'll have something closely related to it there. There's classes and shopping all day long both days, and you're in for a real treat when you go. Before our next class, and we're gonna go to the expo. So we're gonna see they have food, they have little craft things that you can make at the little vendors. So
And they're gonna have a tote bag where we put our stuff in there.
hopefully, yes, that is a tip we've learned. Bring a tote bag. In addition to the classes, there's also the expo. The expo is basically a collection of food booths selling things like sauces, mixes, macarons, cookies, fudge, etc. And equally mixed in is home decor, clothing, hair products, and other boutiques. There are so many cute things and neat products that will be calling your name. I recommend bringing cash if you really want to stay on budget. One thing to note, we split the expo into 2 days. The first day we did half of it, and the second day we did the other half. There's just so much to see. You can also look for the deals. I love the make and takes. These were tables set up in the entire length of the expo center that had different mini projects at each table. These mini projects were things like make your own leather earrings, painted signs, terrariums, embroidery, etc.
You work at your own pace, and the projects are anywhere from $5 to $10, so they are super cost effective. Most of them are mini versions of the hour-long classes, so if you couldn't get into the class, you could still try the project on a smaller scale. All right, let's get back to some classes.
Day one complete. Ooh, sounds bright. That was fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting.
Hands are all painted.
Yeah, we painted a lot and etched and ate and all sorts of stuff. What was your favorite today then?
The pie play was really fun.
That was cool. I like that it's useful too. Yeah.
Especially that mine says you've been poisoned.
Yes. That's good when you get to the bottom of it and you're like, oh, great.
Because my chocolate pies are killer.
They're good.
I don't know, all of it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Cheesecake is legit.
Oh my gosh, what is it called? Sweeties?
Yeah, Sweeties.
Oh, it's so good. If you are in the Fort Worth or Dallas area, Sweeties cheesecake, oh my gosh, it was so good. So you got the pumpkin one, right? 'Cause it's a seasonal one. And I got the raspberry hatch. So it's sweet with raspberry, and then it's got this like little burn to it at the end. Oh my gosh, it's gone. I ate it all. It's delicious. But yeah, we're excited to come back.
Like, what else did we do?
We made ornaments.
Oh yeah, we just finished that. Barely, not even.
And then we did scripture doodle,
Yes.
which we're both terrible at.
Which turns out I'm too much of a perfectionist to even doodle.
Yeah, we're not very good at that. But that's okay. Everybody starts somewhere. Yeah. But we're excited to come back and do it again tomorrow.
Yep.
All right. Day 2. Here we go. We have another full day of classes, and yeah, we're doing some separate today. So that should be fun. We'll have different things to show you. But I did want to explain the process. So you pay for either a 1-day pass or a 2-day pass, and that gets you...
road.
Oh.
You get hit.
So you pay for a 1-day pass or a 2-day pass, or there's a VIP option. We did the 2-day pass, and then you pay for individual classes that you want to make. So you pay for the classes that you want. So the pie etching, we paid, I think it was like $20, but each class is different, and you pay there or in advance. So easy to want to do and buy all the things. Trust me, if you're a creative person like I am and want to try your hand at everything, it can be very tempting to sign up for more classes than I need. So here's a tip. Before you leave home, decide what classes you want to do. Those classes range from free, like the organizing one you just saw, to I think the most expensive one I saw was $35. Have a budget set for classes and decide what you're comfortable with spending. I love a good craft project. I love trying new things, so when I saw glass etching and chalk painting and macrame, all activities I've never done before, I was like, I need all of these. But in reality, I did not. In fact, we found that less is more at this conference. You don't want to sign up for too many classes. We found that 3 classes each day was about our max. Any more than that, we were just going through the motions and not enjoying the process. Also, splitting the expo into 2 days really made it so much more manageable to look at all of the things instead of just speeding past it all just for the sake of it. Take your time, relax, stop and do a make and take, and enjoy the process. called? Chalk signs for Christmas. Yes, they look like this. So let's try it out. So we are headed out. We're all done. We're all crafted out. That was a lot of fun.
It was.
I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. But it was really cool.
I didn't expect there to be so many things to do other than what take a class.
Yes.
Each booth had most booths.
And we did come up with an idea. So Pinners, if you're listening, you need a room for people to finish their craft projects. Because some of it felt really rushed. Because it's only an hour class, and some of them, it's painted, it's not dried yet. So maybe having somewhere where people can go and finish up their stuff so they don't get paint all over their bags, that would probably be a great start. But it was a lot of fun.
My hair stayed curled.
Yeah,
So,
girl.
I'm sold.
And one other thing, if you're gonna choose one day to come, I'd recommend Friday.
Yeah.
Saturday is nuts. Way more people. You couldn't get in classes if you were in standby. So Fridays, that's where it's
Also,
at.
you can catch some deals last day.
Yeah. So we're gonna head out, but thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you at the next Pinners Conference.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.